Welcome back to the Yo Hockey Show. Now today, I'm going to be doing a video that I'm sure every single hockey channel in the world has ever talked about. But since my opinions are truly better than everyone else's, I'm going to throw my hat into the ring, and I'm going to tell you my opinion on, not every team, but I went through the teams in the league, and I picked out the ones that I think they need to change up in their look. Not particularly their branding, like their logo or like their name or something. I feel like logos are kind of hit or miss. It just goes by person to person. I know there's probably a majority in one opinion or not. But I know, like, I don't think, like, let's say Florida's. I like Florida's new logo. I like the old one better, but I really like the palm tree. But people don't like the palm tree. Some people don't like the new one. They like the old one. Some people don't like the old one. It's all just, with the logos is kind of hit or miss. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual looks, the jerseys for these teams. So let's jump into it with the Devils. So right now, their current look is just generic, right? I mean, the Devils jerseys is generic as a jersey you can get. Like, it is, I mean, if you think of, like, a movie and they want to have, like, a generic kid playing on a hockey team, they probably will take the New Jersey Devils sweater and then just change the colors to, like, white and blue and black or something, you know? Like, that is what they do in a movie. But the one thing that I hate about it is that when Adidas took over for the league in making the jerseys, they got rid of the waist stripe, and I'm sure everyone knows that. And it looks, I think that was kind of what made that jersey basic, you know? It was a basic look for a team. It's basic look, basic colors, but I mean, there's a reason why basic things are basic, you know? It's simple. It looks nice. There's a reason why, like, if you basically wear just the normal trend, I mean, the basic is basic for a reason, you know? It's not anything special, but it gets the job done, and that's kind of what the Devils were. But nowadays, this is a new Devils team. This is a new squad of young, talented players. I mean, this is the new era of the Devils. They've been wearing this jersey since the 90s, basically, and they got rid of the stripes, sure, whatever. So I think they need to change it up, and I think they need to add some green in. And I think the best template for this is in NHL. They have for the goaltenders, for New Jersey's goalies' helmets, they have the one that has the Devils logo, and then they got like some green stripes on the side. Whatever that green is and that kind of like look, I think looks really nice. So I think they need to add some green into this jersey, and I think New Jersey needs a new design for this upcoming era, this 2020s era of hockey, where they're going to be a dynasty. I think they definitely can win a cup with this team eventually. Not this year, but eventually. And I think they need a new look, some new color, and to bring a vibrant look to this new young team that's going to take over and pave the new chapter for the Devils' history. So I think that would look nice. Moving on to the Lightning. So the Tampa Bay Lightning, this jersey, I mean, it is just the Red Wings jersey with Toronto's colors, which I will say, it looks fine, it looks nice, but it's kind of like a tuxedo. It just looks boring and bland. It's just nothing special, you know, and this is a team named after a natural disaster. This is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning is supposed to be, they're vicious. They can destroy things. They start fires. No, lightning is never a good thing. Nothing that if lightning hits something, it's never a good thing. This should be a destructive team. This should be a destructive force, and they should look as such, not just blue and white. Like, that is such a bland thing. And for Toronto, sure, they wear blue and white, but their logo, like the Toronto Maple Leafs, it sounds like one of the Premier League's soccer teams, right? Or football teams, whatever, I don't care. They have like a classic, nice looking, like a formal look, and they look nice in it. But Tampa Bay, like, they are a destructive force, you know? And they just don't look like it. So I think they need to bring in some of that black color back. I like the idea of, like, the yellow of Lightning. I think it would be really cool if they took their gradient jersey with, like, the gradient on their alternate. If they could do something with that, and what if they made it like the colors of Lightning? Because Lightning is like white, it's blue, it's yellow, it's purple sometimes. What if they add some like crazy like color variant of like lightning strikes in the arms? I don't really know. In my head, I'm seeing something really cool, but it would be nice to like see. What if the jersey was all black like a thunderstorm cloud? It gets gray, and then there's like lightning strikes down the arms. Like, that would be like I mean, I don't really know. In my head, I'm seeing something beautiful, but I don't really know if they could get that done. But something like just something unique. I mean, they're the Lightning. They're destructive, and they are in real. The team is destructive too. So I think they should change that up and just not be such. I mean, it is just blue with one single stripe. It is just boring. I don't. Who wants to buy that jersey? Nobody. Nobody. Moving on to the Winnipeg Jets. Now their jerseys are unique. There's no other team where like they have like the two single stripes, and then like on the way it has the stripe go all the way down the arm. I guess Columbus does something like that, but then there's a stripe still on it. It's unique, but it just doesn't seem inspired, you know? It just seems like, well, what if we have two stripes on the arm instead of one? Brilliant, like great. But the old logo, I know I said I don't want to talk about logos, but the old logo is just better than this one, you know? Like, it is just simply better. It is just more inspired. It's more, it's just more unique, more classic looking. And, I mean, of course it is, but it just looks better in every way. So I think they should have the old logo and the old branding with the new colors. And I just some sort of... I like the colors, but I think they need to use more of the light blue instead of the navy blue. And it would just give them more of a... It just make them look more appealing, you know? And that's really all I have to say. They just need old stuff with the new colors, I guess. Moving on to San Jose. Now, they just changed their jerseys, but I don't think anyone really cares about them. The old look, I do think they needed an upgrade, but then they kind of just went just strange. I like that they ditched the orange. The orange doesn't really go with the colors. But the teal, black, and blue look, I do like. But this is Silicon Valley, okay? That jersey, the alternate jersey, which I do have in here, with the tech, like, circuit board stuff in the arm, that looked I mean, it's so cool to look at in person. What if they had a whole jersey like that? I once saw a mock-up art thing where they had, like, a coating all up and down the jersey. What if they did that? What if, like, in, like, the seams of the jersey was all ones and zeros, and then maybe in, like, the stripes with circuit boards or something like that, right? I know in the new jersey they have, like, waves in it, but who the hell cares about that? They should have, like, some cool look. I mean, it's Silicon Valley. It is the technological place for the United States. Have something cool looking. Have some, like, cool gradient or some sort of crazy, like, weird thing in it. Like, it's just boring. It is just two colors. Like, it's bad. Moving on to the Capitals, just go to the retro reverse. That black, blue, white, and copper look is just amazing. It is just so beautiful. It's unique. It's different. No other teams like it. The design, the eagle, the screaming eagle, like, there is just nothing. No other team does anything like it, and it's just amazing looking. So when you have, I think that's a number one thing too. If you have, like, colors that make you unique, and especially since I think this Capitals team is going into a new era, and, well, Ovechkin, I mean, there's still years left of Ovechkin, right? But if you could start his career with that jersey and then end it with that jersey, I mean, that would be phenomenal. So I think they need to make that happen. Just make the retro the current, and it would be great. And with Adidas, I mean, I guess they're leaving soon enough, but with what they can do with the Golden Knights jersey with that gold, if they could maybe do like a copper jersey, I don't know if that would look good, but just an idea. Moving on to the Penguins, and I think they need... I like their jerseys look good now. They look fantastic, but I do think they seem to be wanting to move on from the jersey, and I think they should do they already went back with the retro look with this jersey that they already have, right? And their alternates are also retros. I think they should do a mix-up of the retro jerseys and something new. And I think they should add... I like the blue... I like the black, yellow, and white, but they think they need to add in that light blue. Could you imagine black, white, yellow, and light blue in one jersey? I think that would look amazing. It would look beautiful. They'd look like art on the ice. And I think it would be a nice... I don't know what the jersey would look like, but that mix-up of the colors, if you bring back the logo with the penguin that has a scarf, that's just amazing. Like, just do that. That would be awesome, and I think they need to bring in the light blue, not maybe as the main color, or maybe it is, maybe light... Could you look at the jersey now that they have, but instead of black as the base, it was light blue, and on the arms, it was black, yellow, and white. Amazing. That would look awesome. So just add in some of that light blue, or maybe go back to the light blue as the main color. Even that, I mean, that would look great too. So that would just be nice. Moving on to Buffalo, they just show us with this retro reverse of that 2000, what is it, like 1 or 2, whatever year, 2005, I don't know, jersey. And it is just, I mean, that jersey is just beautiful. The red, the white, the black, the silver, I mean, it just looks amazing. Even in the blue, yellow, and white colors, it looks amazing. So that jersey template, just do that. I don't care what if they just did both colors? What if the away was the blue, white, and yellow, and the home was black and red? I think that would be fine, I guess, maybe. Either or. I think that jersey look, it's unique. No other team's anywhere close to that. It's a throwback, but it's a throwback to something that looks new. Like, just do that. It just looks amazing. There's no reason to keep this current look when you got that in the wings. Their current look looks fine. I do love that they went back to that nice royal blue with that original. That look is just fantastic. Moving on to the Blues. Now, the Blues are another team. I don't think they've ever really had a terrible looking jersey. I mean, they just, at least my whole life, they've always looked nice, and their current jerseys look great. But every time they do a retro look to any of their looks, I'm usually against, like, let's start making new jerseys. But the Blues, their retro looks, their current retro reverse, which I know never was a jersey, it was like a concept, looks amazing. That light blue that they wore for the Winter Classic and their alternate looks amazing. Their retro reverses, where it's the crazy striping of, like, the actual music sheets, that looks amazing. It's just it's so unique. It looks so nice. Like, the Blues might be one of the best teams that ever have, like, an all-around great jersey lineup. Like, I know sure, like, their alternate in, like, 2011 or something, like, the dark blue would just, like, it's not special, but it doesn't really look bad, but it's not special. But the Blues might be the best, like, overall looking. They might have, like, their highs are high, and they don't really have many lows. It's just kind of, like, great and good. I mean, I guess if you don't like the music sheet ones, they are kind of ugly, but they're definitely unique, and I like them. So just anything of that. I wish the NHL, I just throw out there, I wish they did what basketball does, where you can just have like 7 jerseys and you just wear whatever you want. I don't know what. I wish they would just do that. What if the Blues just had the yellow jersey, the blue jersey, the red jersey, and a white jersey? Looks great. Moving on to the Ducks. Now, I know everyone wants the Ducks to be the Mighty Ducks logo. I personally the Mighty Ducks logo is great looking, but I'm not like, woo, it's amazing, you know? Like, I guess maybe it's because, might be a sin to say this and sacrilege, but I don't really care about the Mighty Ducks movies. They're not that great, but that's whatever. But for the Mighty Ducks logo, I don't care, bring it back or not, whatever. But right now, I kind of like the orange and the bronze, or whatever you want to call that, that gold, beige color, white and black. I'm okay with the colors. If you want to go back to, like, the old eggplant and whatever colors, I think that'd be fine too. But I just think their current home and away jersey they're just too much. I like their the retro look of the original Mighty Ducks, where the stripes go a long ways. And then their alternate, where it's got all those stripes on the arms, and then it's all orange. If they want to do something like that and just change up, just switch to the alternate jersey, or change the colors of it, just anything. Their current just home and away is just too much. And their current logo, I would say change the current logo, but because it's just not anything. It's just a D, and it could be a duck foot. Like, that's like the lamest. If I told you that and you didn't see this logo, you'd be like, that's the stupidest thing ever. So for the Ducks, just change it. Just change it to anything that's better than what they already have. Nashville, love the colors. The colors are great. The yellow is great for them. Great branding. I just think they need a nicer looking jersey. It's just too simple. Just the blue, white stripe, and then all yellow. It's just boring, and especially their away jerseys. Their away jerseys are way too just bad. So one thing I would say is I think it would be awesome is what if Nashville could be like Team Sweden, where they can wear yellow and maybe they have a dark blue, and that way they can just clash with whatever team they're playing. So what if it was yellow at home, or the other team they wear, let's say it's like the Lightning for now, let's say they wear their blue, then they can wear yellow versus blue. it would look great. So just do that. Just anything, just make the jerseys look nicer, though. I like the Smashville jerseys that they wear for their outdoor game. I know people didn't, but I like the look of it. So maybe that could be their dark blue. So just, I like the colors, but they just needed something nicer and sweet. Oh, their Winter Classic jersey, though, against Dallas. That was beautiful with the stripe, the yellow and blue stripe. That was amazing. That Nashville Predators, I know people don't like the word marks, but I thought that looked amazing. So just do that as your away jersey. And then we've got Vancouver. So Vancouver, I know it's hard to see, but I just said the gradient. That retro last year of the gradient jersey, that was just amazing. It was beautiful. It was unique. It was clean. It was new. Just do that. Just do that gradient. That dark blue with the darker green looked just fantastic. Looks great. Just do that. And could you imagine a white jersey of that? Instead it's like white and goes into like blue or something, or white into like the green. That would just look fantastic. So just do that. Another team that I like to throw in is Florida. Their current jerseys, I like them. They do look clean. They're nice. But once again, it's kind of like a soccer jersey to me. It just kind of looks too neat. So, and it's hockey and that beautiful retro reverse. Just do that. So that is all I have to say today. I know it's not that much of a special video, but I'm trying to make stuff, and there's just no news. I mean, I could cover every single hockey game like some other people, but to be honest, I don't want to do that. So I want to do something different and talk about something people aren't talking about, and that is all I have to say. So thank you for watching this. If you somehow like this video, please pick up your free subscription by hitting that red subscribe button. It's free. Just click it. You can get rid of it if you don't want it. If you like this video, leave a like, not a dislike, but go down to the comment section and tell me how stupid I am for my stupid opinions and how dumb I am for thinking this and whatever else and blah, blah, blah. Just tell me how stupid and idiotic I am. So go do that fun stuff down below, and thank you for watching this, and until next time, too sweet, I hope you're having an amazing day, and ta-ta for now.